Hi everyone, welcome back to Dream UK. I'm Ritwik Arya, and on this channel, I make lots of informative videos for immigrants who are studying in the UK or working in the UK. I try to make your life easier based on my life experiences. Soon, I'm planning to visit India, and I have made a list of things that I'm gonna get from India. And usually, when people are visiting India, they make a list of things that they also want to get. So, I thought if I share this list, things will become slightly easier for you. And sometimes there are certain things that you can get in India that are cheaper compared to the UK, or there could be things that you don't easily find in the UK. So, this is my personal list, but definitely you can download it. You can go to file and click on download and then make it your own. You can edit it and add your own items. But in this video, I'll be taking you through things that you can potentially get when you visit India so that you have a big stockpile of snacking items, food items, and other important things that you should bring, like medicines. I'm starting with the video with snacking items because usually when you go out for grocery shopping, you focus more on getting your daily groceries, but it's a bit expensive to buy dry fruits here, and things you can get in Indian stores are not quite accessible because you don't find Indian stores everywhere. So starting with snacking items, I have added here dates, almonds, cashew nuts, pistachio, mixed seeds, walnut, raisins, and then I have also added some savory items like aloo bhujia, khatta meetha. Obviously, you can add your own preferences if you have. You can also bring some sweets from India. For example, you can get motichur laddu, kaju katli. I personally like ghevar a lot, so I added that to this list. And my flatmate asked me to get gujia, so I also added that here. Sometimes a lot of mothers like to prepare homemade laddu for their kids. So if you like pinnies or homemade laddus, you can get that as well. I'll just correct it now. Yeah, that's all right. And you can also get Maggie because when you're running out of time and you don't have enough time to prepare food, then Maggie can be a great alternative to prepare something quickly. And then I have added biscuits here. Then I have some sweet soff and anardana also, because these two things are good for digestion. After that, I have food items here. Under food items, I have added some pickles. I personally like mango pickle, green chili pickle. You can add lemon pickle or other pickles if you want. Then I have added bhatura mix and bedmi puri mix. I sometimes make chole bhature at home. If you prefer to make dosas at home, you can add dosa mix or idli mix here. Then I have added green chili sauce because that's something that you don't easily find here in grocery stores. You can have green chili sauce when you are making noodles. You can have it with pakoras, or you can make other Indian dishes that you usually eat with green chili sauce. Then I have added desi ghee here because the quality of desi ghee that you might get in India might be better than what you get here, and definitely desi ghee in India will be cheaper compared to the UK. Then I have added honey, although you can get it from the UK as well, it's quite accessible, but still I have added it. Then poha, tur dal, masoor dal. If you eat more pulses, then you can add them here. Then I have added rajma, chole, soya chunks, and soya mince. And then I have added a list of masala that you can get from India. So I have added Kitchen King, Garam Masala, Magic Masala, it's Maggi Magic Masala. After that, I have added coriander powder, cumin powder, turmeric, lal mirch, Kashmiri lal mirch, and then I have added these four masalas from SDS. I personally love SDS. I would highly recommend SDS over MDH. It's not as popular as MDH masalas, but if you like to cook paneer, rajma, chole, pav bhaji, then you can definitely buy SDS masalas. You don't get their boxes, but you do get sachets. And I'm telling you, my life has changed since I've started cooking food with SDS masala. Credit goes to my friend who introduced me to this. It's amazing. I would highly recommend having it. And then I have added amchur and hing. After that, I have added khade masale as well, like cumin seeds, cloves, cinnamon sticks, black pepper, mustard seeds, whole mace, tej patta, moti elaichi, green elaichi, then chakraful, methi dana, coriander seeds, kasuri methi, dry curry leaves. All these khade masales are frequently used in Indian style cooking. So if you cook Indian meals, then definitely get these curry masala. They add a lot of flavor to your meals. And since we have talked a lot about food, now it's time to talk about some other important items like medicines. So if you already have medicines in the UK, I would highly recommend you to get those medicines replaced with new ones, because you don't want that when you need a medicine, the medicine that you already have is expired. Obviously, I have not added specific names of medicines because it can vary from person to person, and you should really consult your doctor which medicine you should take for different symptoms. But I have added symptoms here. For example, if you have fever, gas, you can have antibiotics, you can have antiseptic, you can also keep one anti-allergy medicine. Then you can have medicines for headache, vitamin D, calcium. Get a lot of vitamin D tablets, because in winters here you don't really get sunlight, and many people suffer from vitamin D deficiency here. So please get vitamin D, lots of it if possible. Then you should have a cream if you accidentally burn yourself. You should have something for back and joint pain relief. And then you should also have a first aid kit with you that should include a bandage, cotton Dettol. You can get all these things from Amazon. You can order a first aid kit simply and keep it in your luggage. And then you should also have some eye drops to keep your eyes hydrated, because when you're working in the UK, you end up spending a lot of time on screen. So please get eye drops. After that, I have added a list of other items. Definitely you can make it your own. This is for me, and you can customize it based on what you need. But I have added ethnic wear because sometimes on occasions like Diwali, if you are spending Diwali with your friends here in the UK, then you would want to wear traditional clothes. So I've added ethnic wear for that. Then I have added toothbrush, because I find a toothbrush cheaper in India. Then I have added aftershave, face wash, razor, and razor blades for shaving. Then phone covers. Phone covers are also much cheaper in India. Then undergarments if you want to buy them in India. Then socks. Then hot water bottle. I've also added ceiling clips. And then I have also added dry hand wash sachets. One sachet usually costs 10 or 20 rupees, and you can simply use your hand wash container, put the sachets in it, and add some water, and then it becomes hand wash. And it's much cheaper compared to buying hand wash in the UK. I learned it from my flatmate. I didn't know this kind of thing exists, but it does apparently. And then if you're coming back from India, you can always bring some gifts for your friends. You can actually decide what kind of gifts you can bring. I have added some ideas, like you can bring some Indian snacking items, you can bring some sweets, or you can bring any souvenir, or if you have any other idea, you can add it here. And in this list, I have added these columns as well. What's the quantity you need to purchase, if you have purchased it or not, and if you have purchased it already, then have you packed it or not, because sometimes you end up buying a lot of stuff but you don't have enough space in your check-in bags. So at the end, you also need to make sure that you are packing the most important stuff. And if you have any notes about any particular item, you can add them here. So I hope this list helps you. It's helping me for sure, because it's helping me understand, okay, this is what I need, this is what I don't need. So I hope you like this video. Do share it with your friends if they are also visiting India anytime soon, or if you are a parent, then I hope this video will help you pack luggage for your kids who are going back to the UK or going back anywhere abroad. And do subscribe to the channel if you like this video. It motivates me a lot. And I will be also posting a very important video about what important things you need to complete when you are visiting India from the UK for a short period of time, because there are certain things that you can only do while you are in India. So I will be making a very important video about that as well. So do give it a watch. And that's all from my side. Take care. Bye.